I have some salted water boiling here. I'm going to add a medium head of cauliflower, which I separated into small florets. I want you to get a bowl of ice water ready. We're only going to let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. We just want to soften it. All right, we're going to transfer this to the ice water. Once you have all your cauliflower in the ice water, just strain it. And I want you to transfer it into a butter baking dish, okay? I have about 2 tablespoons of butter in this pot. I'm gonna melt it. I'm going to add 2 minced garlic cloves. And we'll just cook this for about 30 seconds, okay? I'm gonna add a cup of heavy cream. As always, the recipe is under the video, and also you will find the link to go print it on my website. Okay, in here I have 1 teaspoon Dijon, I have half a teaspoon smoked paprika, I have half a teaspoon salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. I'm gonna add that. So I'm adding a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and we're gonna mix until the cheese melts and it's done. All right, turn off the heat. So as I told you, I drained the cauliflower and put it in a buttered dish here. Now, I'm gonna pour the cheese sauce on it. We're gonna mix it well, okay? We want all the cauliflower coated. Now I'm gonna sprinkle another half cup of cheddar cheese on top. About a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. I'm going to sprinkle it with parsley. This is gonna go in an oven at 375 Fahrenheit, that's 180 centigrade, for 15 to 20 minutes. When the cheese is bubbly, we'll bring it out. Check it out. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. It's delicious. This is a very, very nice vegetarian meal or a side. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, yes, yes. That cauliflower has kept its crunch because we didn't overcook it. It's fully cooked, but it still has a crunch to it, which I love. I hate soggy vegetables, and that cheese sauce is perfect. Guys, if you wanted to add breadcrumbs on top of this, you could. I just don't see the need. This is perfect like this. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you soon.